Hey, Aquarius. Welcome to your September 2019 love, life, and tarot advice. Okay. This can be applied to your sun, moon, and or rising signs, however it goes. If you find it don't resonate for you, go check out those other videos, okay? I will be doing 2 sets of energies. So if the first one doesn't resonate, definitely hold your horses. The second one just may be you, okay? And I like to start things off with random thoughts of resonance. Okay, I'm going to do 3 of these and give you an oracle card to go with it. 3 of the random thoughts of resonance. Let's get it. Let's see. Aquarius, September 2019. 3 random thoughts of resonance. Somebody has a crush on you. Okay? They have a big old crush on you. But they're really shy. Let's see the oracle card. You have oath. So maybe this is some sort of crush that's kind of like taboo. Or that may be married and they ain't supposed to have a crush on you. But they do. They have other commitments. This is like something that's not supposed to happen. They're not supposed to. This could be like somebody, brother-in-law like them. They have a big crush on them. All right, like I said, they random thoughts. That ain't for everybody. You need to just understand what you're working with here. That's definitely, just be mindful of your energy around this person. If you know who I'm talking about, you know, you don't want to come off as being inviting to that unless you inviting. Look, I'm not going to tell you what to do. You grown, but I said it, okay? Somebody brother-in-law got a crush on them. All right, let's get another random thought of resonance for Aquarius, September 2019. Okay. Somebody needs to tend to their altars or their shrines, whatever it is that you do. You may need to switch out some things. There's stagnant energy there. And even if you like, look, I be doing my thing, there's some energy there that you need to clear away. So, you know, they like change too. Those energies like change, you know. So, definitely you might want to look to do some different things, okay? Let's see. And you have rigid. Like I said, they like change, and you being so strict about, look, this candle has to be right here. I have to have the purple candle on Tuesday and the green one on Wednesday, and on Saturday I have to burn 3 white ones. You know, you're doing too much. You know, those offerings are supposed to be genuine and from your heart. Okay, it's not about that. Now some of y'all might be working with certain energies that, yeah, you know, but still, it's still all supposed to be on the up and up from your heart, okay? You overdoing it. And some of y'all need to be a little more rigid about making sure you straighten up that altar. But okay, let's move on. Let's get one more random thought of resonance for Aquarius, September 2019. Finish that book. Finish the book, Aquarius. Finish the book. It's been waiting on you. It's a good book too. It is a really good book, and you need to go ahead and finish it. And there's going to be, when you do finish it, it's going to be some sort of message or understanding that you receive from finishing that book. So go ahead and get into it. You're going to be kind of shocked and surprised at, you know, how Spirit going to deliver that message through that book. Let's get you an oracle card for that. And it is hope. All right. So it's going to, look, you're going to get a message of hope through that book. So you need to go ahead and finish it. It's really going to shine a light on some things and help you see your way through. If you're having a hard time right now with something, it's going to, you know, that's that full moon energy. When it's dark outside, the full moon can guide the way. All right. So finish that book, Aquarius. But there are your 3 random thoughts of resonance for September 2019, and that is the Wisdom of the Hidden Night Oracle deck. All right, so let's go ahead and get into that reading for you guys. I'm going to be using Cheryl Marchetti's Oracle of Visions. All right, let's see what is going on with the first set of energy for Aquarius, September 2019. Let's get 4 cards for Aquarius, September 2019. Spirit, what messages do you have? What is going on? What's going on, Aquarius? All right, Aquarius. I wasn't even looking at the camera. I'm just in my own world putting them down. Let me straighten them up for you. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, Aquarius, is that, you know, you have really taken some time to do some work on yourself, okay? You have really transitioned into a space of really relaxation and really peace. It wasn't always like that. Like, you really did have to take some time and really do some hardcore work on your inner self. And as you did that, you know, in a lot of situations, I feel like you may have played the fool in a situation maybe 3 times. No, I'm going to say twice. But this 3rd time is going to be different. And I know you don't probably want to hear that about a situation or a person, but because I do feel like this is what it is. And this could be for some of you if you're not dealing with nobody. But going into September, this 3rd time around, usually we be thinking like 3rd time's a strike. This is not that, okay? This is an opportunity to really transform into a whole different energy. Yes, at times you did make situations. Now, I'm going to say initially there is going to still be like this sort of foolish thing because there's a little resonance of energy there. You know, energy don't always leave completely. You know, it's always still, even it could be a remembrance of certain ways. But anyway, you're going to move into this energy. You see these doves leaving. You're transforming. You're elevating. You already done the work to do that. But this is like that final thing that's going to happen. You're going to open up and unleash this energy that you know you had, you know. But people may have always taken you for the fool. You were taken for granted, perhaps, in this situation. But like I said, you're definitely elevating yourself. And as you do that, the person that you were dealing with or the person that you're going to be dealing with, they, you know, they need help. I'm just saying. And I know people don't want to hear that. You know, but Aquarius, you guys are really usually good with that, with helping people. But when it comes to love life, that can be kind of some tricky energy to try to hold on to that concept, because you will come across people who will drain you and leech on you, energy vampires, and you will go through these energies of thinking that you always have to struggle with relationships and people, and you got to work on people and you got to change them. But this is not what this is this time, okay? This person is actually wants it. They're going to be able to see and understand where they actually do need your wisdom and help to elevate themselves. And they're going to kind of be, you know, you are going to take the lead role in this situation. And that's because you've done the work already. Consider it the universe's way of congratulating you for a good job. You know, a job well done. Because now you're able to help somebody else. Okay, and for some of y'all, this is going to be love. For some of you, it may be a friendship or something like that that really has been going through there, and you was about ready to cut this person off because you felt like you were being a fool. But it's like, no, this is transitioning. This whole thing is transitioning, and yes, they do need your help, and they're going to be so more willing. Maybe at one point, you know, Aquarius, you know how y'all do. You know, when y'all get something in your mind, you like, I know what I know. This is what I know, and this is how you need to do it. And it's like, no, sometimes you have to let people come to it, you know, in their own way. And now that they do see that, yes, you do have what they need to help them, you know, elevate themselves. When, yes, they're going to kind of be on your back a little bit and you have to kind of carry them. But still, you still going to shine like the star that you are. You see that? Okay? The light is still on you as well. Look, you really looking better. But you know. But anyway, so as you move through towards the end of the month, you have this energy of really just being a shelter from the storm. Okay, so this person really is going to be going through it. So if you're looking to really be that helpful person and, you know, really help them with things and help them heal as you once did, that was really your goal anyway, right? It's just that you had some bumps and bruises along the way and you like, I don't know if I want to do this again. I understand. I get it. But I really do feel like this time around is different. And the reason why it's different is because you got yourself together. It's nothing that they could do that, can shake you. You solid. Okay? So if they decide to jump off, whatever they decide to do, you still good. And this is symbolizing this over here as well. Okay? You can shelter yourself as well as others. You know where to seek shelter. You know where to seek your inner peace, Aquarius. You know where to go to make sure you good when things are not good around you. That's because you've learned to elevate yourself. Not stay into lower vibrations. You don't have to do that anymore. So it's safe. Okay? It's cool. It's cool. Don't worry about it. All right. So let's go ahead and get some tarot to see what else you need to know, understand about this. Let's see about this work that you've really done on yourself. Because I see, look at you. You like royalty now. You divine. Okay. Some of y'all favorite color may be purple. You've been rocking purple lately. Or your crown chakra has just been off the chain. You've been really walking in your goddess or your godhood, Aquarius. And let's get a tarot card for that. Oh, look at this. The star. I told you. Look at you. I showed up. Like, look, let me show you. Spirit, like, look how much work you've done. Yes, you have. Okay, off the bat. All right. That made me want to feel like I want to cry, like, for real. Like, seriously. Some of y'all have really done a lot of work on yourself. Like, I'm a Gemini. I don't be crying. Y'all don't be crying either. We air signs. We don't do all that. But right now, this is one of the moments you need to kind of take a step back and celebrate it because you really have done work on yourself, okay? Like, for real. All right. Let's get another card for this work you've done and what you need to know, understand about that. Okay? The Princess of Wands. You still have some learning to do about things. This is only the beginning. But, whatever you put your mind to going forward, it's going to happen. Like, you have all the tools that you need. It's just about progressing and going through the motions. Not to say, don't think it's, everything's going to be smooth sailing. But guess what? Like I said, you already have the tools you need. Go out, seek that adventure, do what you need to do. All right? You got it. That's like that more to come energy. It's more great things to come. More inspiration to come. All right, let's see about you over here with the, I'm feeling like you may have played the Fool a couple times. What you need to kind of know and understand about that and really be, oh, this flew out. Let's see what you need to know. You got the Princess of Cups. You had the energy. This is a little bit of a, take a little responsibility for self right now. The cup you were offering, yes, I told you, you definitely had the cup to offer. But the way you went about it is what said it all. You didn't go about it in a queen status sort of way. You went about it in a pushy sort of, that sort of energy. And it really wasn't, it wasn't, that's the reason why. Sorry about that beeping, y'all. That's the reason why it happened was because, that's the why you felt like you were the fool because a little bit you were having a little foolish behavior, a little immaturity. Like, look, you gonna drink this cup. I'm the princess. Look, what you mean you don't want to drink from my cup? This all is about to be mine. I'm about to be, I'm the star. What do you mean you don't want to drink from the cup? Huh? Okay, but you have to learn. Like I said, it's about things coming together. And moving into September, this is your, you gain this understanding so you know how things are going and you know what it's about now, all right? And then everything is divine timing. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. All right? So you definitely have more solid energy now. You looking good. You looking better. You're vibing better. You feeling better about yourself. Your finances are definitely going to be better if they ain't already better. You're in a whole different space, okay? A whole different space, Aquarius. Completely different energy. You know, you have transformed. All right? Elevation. All right, now let's see what you being the elevated one, like I said here, and you being able to hold up someone. This is kind of where this is relationship part. And let me see, I want to get another card for what you need to understand about you maybe, because there were some things that happened and what you need to kind of, let's get a tarot card on what you need to understand about moving on from that. Like I told you, you have elevated yourself, so that's going to be key. But I still feel like it's something that's picking at your brain a little bit. And let's see what that is. It's picking at you. Like, okay, and you got the 8 of Cups. So you may have felt abandoned by this person at one point, you know, and felt like they turned their back on you. And you don't want to experience that again. It's the feelings of abandonment. And that's a lot of the reason why you like, look, I don't want to experience abandonment because I'm afraid I may go back into my lower self, lower vibrations, and I don't want to do that. Don't worry about that. Because guess what? Even if you do, you have the tools to elevate yourself again. So don't worry about the what ifs. Don't do that. Think positive. Your thoughts create your reality. If you feel like something bad going to happen, you feel like they're going to abandon you, then guess what? You so powerful at this point, you're going to create that. You're not, a zombie. You're not the Walking Dead no more. You're conscious. And when you're conscious, that manifestations, they happen way quicker. Right? Way faster. Okay. So let's go into how you're going to help this person. Let's get some tarot on how you, like I said, they're going to need some, what is going on with them? What is going on with this person? And we have the King of Cups. So they may be experiencing some energy with needing. Like I said, I feel like it's something they're going to need help with. Aquarius, you may be dealing with somebody that's ending a relationship or has ended one. And they really need to learn to control their emotions behind it. That their ex may be really pushing their buttons. Okay, and that's where you come in to show them. You don't have to go into lower vibrations. You don't got to do that. Like I said, Aquarius, you have the tools. Share them with them so that they don't go overboard and get themselves into something. That's what I'm feeling from this energy of why they're going to kind of need your help. And you're going to look, that's going to give you an opportunity to really show what the universe has shown you and how you've been gifted. Okay? Let's see what else you need to know about the situation with the person and how they're going to need your help. And do you have the 3 of Swords? Yeah. They heartbroken. Okay? So y'all dealing with a person that's heartbroken, and they may, a lot of the trauma, I'm going to tell you too, some of the trauma may be from you, Aquarius. So you may have to go in and do some cleanup work. I'm just saying. That ain't everybody, but some of y'all going to have to go in and clean up your mess. Go in and clean up your mess, okay? Because you know what you did. But, okay, for the rest of y'all, you're going to have to probably kind of clean up the mess somebody else did. You got to play the cleanup person. And, it's all good. It is. Even however this turns out, it's going to be okay because you're putting in that energy. And the universe is going to respond to that. Okay? You're putting in, you're going to get more than you even expected. And it may not necessarily come from this person, but guess what? It don't matter. It's going to come from somebody. But anyway, let's go ahead and move into you being the shelter from the storm. What you need to know moving forward about you being the shelter from the storm for this person. Okay, the 6 of Cups. You need to, look, I'm just going to keep it real. They may end up trying to reconcile, or that person may try to come back around to reconcile. For some of you, this is going to be a reconciliation between you and this person. But for others, I'm just feeling strong energy of like you really like helping them through a breakup. And if that's going to be the case, if that's what you're going to do, don't go lying to yourself about nothing, Aquarius. This is what it is. You're coming in as a healer. Regardless of how you feel about them, this person is really at a broken state right now. I'm just going to tell you. And they do need your help. So think about it in that way too. you have a higher level of thinking. You kind of held to a higher level of ethical standards too. I'm just saying. If you know the person is broken and downtrodden, you can't go in, because that's kind of like manipulating them when they, or taking advantage of them while they're vulnerable. Be careful. Be careful with that. And that's only to some people. That ain't going to be everybody. Take it as it resonates. But I said what I said. All right, so let's see. Let's get one more card for you being the tree, the shelter from the storm. Okay, very healing, nurturing, grounded energy. Why they go through that thing, let's see. And then you have the 10 of Wands. Okay. They really going to be going through it. They're going to come out of it. But I just feel like they're going to get back with that person. I feel like it may, I'm saying, like, they got to learn. That's not, they have to learn, but don't think that anything that you share with them is going to fall on deaf ears. It's not. They may have to go. You never know how this universe works. That person, it may not be about the one that you're dealing with. It may be that message needs to get to that other person that they dealing with. And it's coming through them from you. You know, you never know how source works. I'm serious about this. Because I just feel like overall, whatever they had going on, it needs to be healed. Okay? Let me see. What did they have going on? What is this? Okay, the 9 of Pentacles. Let's get another one. What else? The 9 of Pentacles here. As far as what they had going on. They having financial problems. The 9 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. They were really used to, this was a couple that was used to really having it together. They may have like came from college together and built a lot of things together, and they fell on hard times. And I'm gonna tell you, it can be all good when that money right. When that money flowing in, you overlook a whole bunch of stuff. Okay? But when the hard times, the struggle, that's when you really get to know who people are. And this person that you're dealing with, they didn't know that person was like that until this happened. You know, until this was taken away. Until they experienced that. And you over here like, look, I didn't ask you for nothing. Okay? But okay, Aquarius, let me get out y'all business. But there you go. That's what's going on with you. You know, you get to choose. If you don't feel like that was you, like I said, I got another one coming up. But if you feel like that was you, let me know in the comment section. Are you going to be the shelter from the storm? Or are you going to turn your back? What you doing? What you doing? All right? Okay. Let's go ahead and get the second set of energies for Aquarius, September 2019. Let's see what's going on with the second set of energies for Aquarius. Aquarius 2019. Second set of energies. Let's get 4 cards for Aquarius. Okay. All right. This is Aquarius. You have been waiting patiently for something you've been trying to manifest to come through. Okay? And you're receiving help from your spirit guides. They're bringing things together for you. Understand it is coming together. It may not always come together how you want it to come together, or exactly when you want it to come together, but it is coming together and it's going to be beautiful. But the thing about this that you need to understand is you still have a test to go through. You still have to prove yourself worthy of this. I really feel like this is a divine connection, like a cosmic, it could be twin flame sort of energy there. You waiting to meet your person, and things are being guarded until you got something else to show. And we'll see what this is about. But you've been definitely waiting. You've been waiting, Aquarius. Let's see. And that's what I'm getting from this. You've been patiently waiting. Like, you haven't been stressing it. But this is like, I feel like you're about to go through like the final phase, the final trial to bring things together. And to make, you know, bringing the elements together to make a beautiful connection with somebody. But you do, in order to get that key, you have to prove yourself. Like I said. Let's go over here and let's see you doing your work. Let's get some tarot cards about you sitting and you being patient. What Spirit wants you to know or understand about, you know, how you've been taking things in stride. You've been sitting back, looking, you know, not sitting back stressed either. Like sitting back relaxed. Okay? Okay? Been fishing. Some of y'all been catfishing, just playing around. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's just like, that ain't nothing though. That ain't nothing. Y'all just need to quit playing though. Stop playing with people. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's get a card for that. Okay, so we got the Ten of Wands here. So this is definitely about, you don't have some struggle relationships. You don't have some things. Spirit wants you to know, I see your struggles. I see the things that somebody done catfished you too. That's what it was too. While I'm talking about that. Somebody done catfished you. You threw your line in trying to get you some, like, you want a little red snapper, some little trout, little wide mouth bass, something, whatever you like. And instead you was getting the bottom dwellers, catfish. What's that other one? The swai. Don't nobody want that. No shade. Let me stop shading it. Whatever. If you like catfish, that's your business. But I'm just saying. And some of y'all did like the catfish behavior. I'm just going to be honest about that too. But like I said, Spirit wants you to understand. They understand your struggles. Okay? They do understand that they've been putting you through it a little bit. Kind of testing you. But you've been chilling. You've been chilling. Okay? You've been waiting on it. What else they want you to know about that? You've been waiting on it, the Ten of Cups. Okay? You've been very good emotionally about the test too. Like really controlling yourself and not like going off the deep end. Like when you see somebody when they're not presenting themselves to be who they say, or they're not who they say they are, you take it in stride like, all right. You're not the one for me. Look at these 2 10s there. 10-10 about it. Okay? Spirit got you. They understand. They know. They just only solidify what you're trying to manifest. They like, yes, okay. You serious, huh? At one point, you might not have been serious in your life. You was playing too many games or letting people play games with you. But Aquarius, this Spirit knows, like, no. Like, if you decide to go on a twin flame journey, Spirit sees that, like, okay, you serious, huh? So maybe let me go ahead and get ready to birth your twin flame to you. Let me go ahead and send you, your life partner. Let me go ahead and, bless you. But wait a minute. Okay? That's that wait a minute. We're going to see what that wait a minute is about. Okay, but like I said, let's see what you need to understand about the journey that you're on to kind of manifest love, to bring it in. And your guardian angels also, or your ancestors, whatever your belief system assisting you with the process. God. Let's see. So the 3 of Swords is here. Let's see. You have had heartbreak where you may have thought. Some of y'all may just get off you just came off a false twin flame journey with someone. And do know that was meant to happen. You had to learn. That was a lesson. You know that. There were some things in that. Don't count that as you need to see yourself. That's the reason why it happened, okay? And once again, your guardian angel, just like it's around you, protected at all times, okay? So there's no need to fear nobody or nothing. You are protected. But that heartbreak, I feel like they didn't guard you from that, and that's the reason why was because you need to see that in order to manifest the one that's truly for you, okay? And make sure when that person does get there, your heart is right. You had to have your heart broken to make it stronger, because you might have had a weak heart, Aquarius. You might have been a little weak-hearted. I'm just saying. Just saying. All right, let's see. Let's get one more for you, Aquarius, with this guardian. Okay, then you have the Hangman. So it was about you really observing yourself and learning your lessons. Learning how to chill out. Learning how to chill out. Chillax. I was about to say that. It couldn't come out. Learning how to chillax and just go with the flow of things and just observe everything and everybody. Observe yourself. Observe how your heart broke and why it broke. Were you too dependent on somebody? That's why that happened. Okay? But let's see, moving into you bringing things together, you know, for September. Things really coming together for you. That divine timing and planning and the elements, what you need to know about that. Okay, so you have the Three of Coins here. So it's definitely a time about learning for you. Learning how to work with it. You're still learning how to bring things together. Okay? You're learning, you still learn. Some of y'all may be getting deeper into, like I said, if you're doing a twin flame journey, you may be getting deeper into that and not just doing the surface level stuff. Okay? The intricate work that happens with that. Okay? Let's see what else. And then you have the Knight of Cups here in reverse. And this is going to be like, when things come out, it's easy to chill when you're in your own space. Like her, you know, you chilling out, you're in your element, you're in your environment, you cool, you looking good, you smelling good, things is good. But when things come out of nowhere, like when a message come out of nowhere or something happens out of nowhere to cause you to be overly emotional, I feel like that may be the thing that you really have to, that may be the last little thing that you may need to work on to bring things together. And not just that, when I'm talking about things coming together and working, understand that those little snags, those little tears, you know, those little, what you would call a mistake in your artwork or your quilt, it's not a mistake. It is a part of the workmanship. It's a part of what makes it unique, what makes it yours. It's a part of going to be that, when you look at it, when it's done, you'll be able to look at that and have that memory of when that happened and how you felt. Okay? It's deeper than just the momentary things, okay, that happen. That you may feel like you take a loss or somebody come at you the wrong way. Or, you know, that's the understanding that has to happen that's going to go on here. And let's get a little information about your person. Just what they may be doing right now. What they on. Because you be a little nosy. I know y'all like to know. So let's see, Aquarius. The Emperor, they're building, okay? They're getting ready too. So, you know, you looking like the Empress. So that's Empress energy definitely on that card. So the same way you getting it together, they're learning the same thing that you're learning. It's twinning energy. Okay? And I'm going to put 2 cards for the key, the last test that you have to go through, and the last test that they have to go through. Okay? And for the month of September, we'll see. Hopefully both of y'all will pass y'all test. Let's see, by the end of the month, what is going to be this test that Aquarius needs to watch out for or be mindful. I can say watch out. Don't worry. Just be ready, okay? What is the test for Aquarius? Faith. Faith, Aquarius. You got to keep the faith. So it could definitely be something where somebody just completely go against the program. Your person, your twin flame run away. Your twin flame, I need to stop laughing. That ain't funny, but I'm just saying, stuff like this, it'll test you. You need to laugh about it. That's what you better do instead of getting in your feelings, because you better have faith that it's going to work out. Your twin flame may ghost you out of nowhere, you know, during the month of September. And that's going to be your test as you get in nasty feeling, nasty energy. If you try to move on too quick, try to hop back out there and start dating. It ain't even been a month. Sit down somewhere and let things unfold, Aquarius. Stop trying to jump ship. You know, accept that ghosted energy. Absorb it. And, you know, transmute it into something else. You have issues with abandonment. Let that go. Okay? And let's see what is going to be their test for, oh, this one flipped. What they got? Justice. Their test is they're going to do something stupid, but guess what? They got to come back and make it right. they're going to have to come back and apologize to you. Okay? So let them act up. And when they come back and apologize, be like, yes, I like my apologies with gifts, please, and thank you. I'm just joking, but I'm saying, look, I don't want this no apology. Where we going? We're going to dinner. What are we doing? Okay? Yes. We need a little more than just some words at this point. Show me. Okay? Or whatever your love language is. Whatever you want. You know. Some of y'all might want to make them spend a little more time with you if that's what you like. You know, that's like whatever your love language. You're going to require that this time around. And they're going to bring it. That's going to be the test for both of you to come together. And that's really going to be the key to the relationship. You being okay during that turbulent time or that time where you feeling like, look, this ain't going to happen. And then when they see whatever that they did was wrong, they're going to have to come back and make it right. Okay? All right. And, you know, it could be a whole bunch of energies y'all could be dealing with here. I don't really like to call them out because it could definitely be anything. And depending on all the moon signs and ascendants, you know, it could be everywhere. Well, all right. There you go. Aquarius, thank you guys so much for sticking around. If you like the content, definitely thumb up the video. If you like a personal, check out the link in the description box. And until next time, y'all be blessed, be whole, and be well. Peace out.